everybody, welcome to the Madsen Mayhem channel, and I would like to reiterate what I said on my personal channel, and that is I need to take a break from uploading for now and work on internal issues that I may have that has, to be honest, to be quite frank, came from social media. Now, that's different forums like YouTube. That's technically a social media as well. Now, I did a video a while ago talking about social media. That was mainly pointed towards Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Now, I would like to remind you that I did have a page before of James916, but I had to take that down because I have got to renew or recreate myself in an authentic way in which I can be good in my own skin. And because there are certain influencers that pop up trending who basically make you feel insecure, anxious, and frustrated with yourself. And I'm going to give you an example right now. This Hamza guy, he's part of the Red Pill space who basically contradicts himself, and it's not just that, but he uses a bit of pseudoscience to back himself up. He'll use this. He uses two characters, one called Adonis and a person called Jeffrey, who's this weak thing. He's trying to bring you into a cult in which he wants to be shown as a good example. However, he's actually making young men frustrated, ashamed of themselves, and that should never change who you are. I'll give you an example of another influencer, Wheat Waffles. Now, this guy is even worse, and I'll tell you why. Because a certain fan committed a crime, and these particular people called incels drive themselves to do these things as they place blame on other people around the world. It's a horrible thing. I never want you to be sucked into black pill, red pill, or blue pill. Because, let's be honest, it is ridiculous. Why would you want to take pills if you're healthy? It's just a drug. It's an addiction. That's the point. They're trying to get you addicted to the videos that they put out because it has a fancy name, and they've got this idea that they want to suck you into watching their content for their own profit. So in a nutshell, I'm going to be self-improving as well, but for the good reasons, and not because I want to flex like most people do. Because most of these people are ashamed with their own identity. And like I said on my channel, protect your own identity, because that's who you are, and that shouldn't change who you are. I'm just thinking. If you join my Discord, the Junnigle Foundation, then you will meet people who will give you unlimited inspiration. Now, the point of it is the Junnigle Foundation is a central hub to everything. And I'm talking about my channel, I'm talking about other channels, even the Madsen Mayhem, because we've decided we're going to integrate it into the community. And the reason we're doing this is multiple reasons. One is because we need to promote it. Two, we have got to collaborate with others who may be interested. So I'm talking about potential animators, potential voice actors, and also potential members who can contribute anything or any ideas that we can implement on this channel. And it's just a section where we create entertainment. Some people may have new ideas that we could use in the future, which is, that'll be a good thing to consider. The thing is, the point I'm trying to make is, when you watch too much of this content, it distracts you rather than objectifies you to do the good thing. And that's why people are saying that self-improvement is a bad thing, which is not. It's just that being addicted to the content is a bad thing. Because, forget self-improvement, red pill, black pill, blue pill, this is a trend. Understand that these trends come and they go, right? They come and they go. Always remember that. Every time you see a trend, remind yourself, it comes and then it goes. It's like a dream. People will be sucked into it at 1 minute without even realising it, and then coming out to be a different person. They'll be completely different because they're jumping on to what's popular. And I can't believe I'm about to say this, but most of these people are NPCs. If you want to break out of that cycle, if you're one of them, remember, you're you. Be you. Be comfortable in your own skin. Do not ever let others, judge you for who you are, right? Because that's the first instance. Protect your own identity. If you don't think you're good enough, still be yourself in style. But just do it within the need to survive in this world. Do not do it because you want to flex or get women or money. None of that crap. Okay? And it's not a surprise that many of these people do it for the sake of that. It's superficial, and some people in rare times get superstitious, thinking about the most bizarre theories. And you know, that's them at the end of the day. But just remember, it's a trend. It comes and it goes. Do you want to know the truth about red pill influencers like Hamza and black pill influencers like wheat waffles? These guys have brought a cult. Take wheat waffles, for example. This guy would basically bring an ideology in which is extremely pessimistic, that the hope of men, for example, is being deprived, and that is a sin. Even one fan, I'm not going to mention his name, but he actually committed an offence, and it's been on the news. He is an incel, unfortunately. Many of these incels fall into that ideology because they're pessimistic, because they are insecure, because they lack knowledge, they lack the awareness of the truth. See, people spread the truth a lot, but really it's just pseudoscience that they're trying to spread out, and it's fake information. It's just another way or another excuse of them trying to convince you. Like Hamza using Adonis as a god and Jeffrey as a weak man. Now, that's not science, that's just, it's kind of like he is writing the morals for you, and he's using morals as a weapon, essentially. That's what he's doing. And I know that sounds weird, but he is, to his own advantage, so that he can gain views. Why do you think he's got that amount of attention? Why does Wheat Waffles still have a platform, despite him saying, oh, it's going to be dark for men who are dating? you know. And yeah, I'm coming personal in this because it's an extreme side of pessimism. Never fall into these things. What the new trend should be is unity. People are divided, and segregation is detrimental to progress. I hate to say it, but this is why war happens. And I don't care if my channel gets pulled down because I said something offensive. Towards who? The ones who have been setting up this whole matrix in the first place. Now, I know people spread that out a lot too, but the whole point of a matrix is a simulation that will limit your capabilities to think outside of that. And that's why I just think this whole matrix thing is not real. It's from a movie. And I think it just sounds ridiculous. Red pill, blue pill, black pill, all that's ridiculous. But people get ashamed for being who they are. Now, as long as you're not going out and doing things that suit your personality, then you wouldn't need to go and reflect on yourself. However, your personality is harmless, then you don't need to do a thing. All you need to do is just ignore all the advice that these people are giving you. And the reason I would say that from a certain extent is so that you understand that these people are trying to control you, right? And it's a horrible thing. But yeah, that is my say on everything. Just to recap, I'm going to be taking a break from doing videos for a while so that I can work on my animation skills, and also I need to get 2 reports done and a plan for an assignment. So yeah, I've got college too, as you know, and also I'm going to be writing on my new, I thought I heard something, but I'm going to be writing my next book as well. And I also, I'm going to just show you, because I'm promoting this. Go buy this online. Now this is an anthology. Buy this online on Amazon. Get a paperback copy. And if you can't get that, just get an ebook. If you have a Kindle or whatnot. And I will just show you what my book is. It's The Vengeance of King Martin, and here is the picture. There's Robin there. Oh, I just want to show you something quick. I've been working on this animation recently. It's not done, and it's just a test. Here it's there, guys. There it's there, as you can see. So, I don't know what else to say, to be honest, apart from thank you for sticking around. If there are no TikTokers on this video, it's just a shame how they've clicked off already and you're only here. And it's just because these people are bored. They don't like watching me talk for a long period of time, which is why they don't go to college. So anyway, also I just want to shout out Colin, Shannon, Angelina, Adam, and everybody else that's been there for me. Because let's be honest, 2024 is going to be the same year as last year, I think. Because there's just too much of this negativity that is suppressing our own positivity, and that's why we can't be in the cavity of negativity. Because negativity is a greater force, which is why it wins the first round, but when positivity comes out, it basically, oh well, I'm using pseudoscience again because I'm making up things. No, the point is, depending on your environment, and depends on how you've been brought up, just remember, neither positivity or negativity is inherently powerful. It's just that depending on how much attention you give negativity or positivity, it's like you feed it, I'm going to use the wolf analogy because Colin loves the wolf analogy. So the big black wolf is negativity. The big white wolf is positivity. If you feed the black wolf, you're going to be negative. But if you feed the big white wolf, you're going to be positive and light yourself with good, fulfilling joy and happiness. People create their unhappiness because they continuously feed the big bad wolf without realising it, and they lack the understanding of themselves, which is why I suggest go reflect yourself in a mirror. Thank you for watching, and we'll speak again in the future on my channel. And also, there's going to be more Madcraft coming out. There's going to be a part 2, so stick around for that. Don't know how long it's going to be. Colin's just doing the editing on that, but at some point he'll get it released, and there's going to be more parts beyond that. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Just to note, this channel implies that those who have authorization of the channel, like Colin and Angelina and the others who are members, can upload stuff. So just remember to stay tuned, and yeah, we'll speak again in the future. But I have more prominent priorities. Alright, we'll speak again. Cheerio. I will return.